Bobcat Nation, we're so proud to have played for Montana State.
And wouldn't be where we are today without this program.
Now it's our turn to give back. Bobcat Collective is making a real difference for current and future athletes.
Montana State gave us a foundation to pursue our NFL dreams.
Join us in building something special, because when we invest in our athletes, we invest in the future of Bobcat football. Go Cats.
Go Cats.
Go Cats.
Go Cats.
Join the collective today. Go Cats.
Recruiting coverage continues. Checking in now. Up on the Highline, Choteau, Montana. Dax Yeager joining us, one of the recent commitments to the Montana State Bobcats. Dax, thanks for being here, man. How you doing?
I'm doing great. How are you doing?
Good. First of all, you got to tell us about this this recruiting cycle. How's it been going for you? Because I know that there's been a lot of hype right now coming out of Montana. A whole bunch of guys that have committed pretty early here, in the spring of your junior year, kind of going into your senior year. So when did the Cats first land on your radar? And just take us through sort of these last couple of months for you from a recruiting perspective.
Well, the Cats kind of came on my radar. Well, not even really that. They've always been. I've grown up a Bobcat fan, watching Bobcat football all my life. So it's kind of always been a goal to play there. And they just started recruiting me last spring when Coach Vegan came to my school to talk to me. And I stayed in touch throughout the summer. Then during the football season, I came out to a couple game day visits. And after that was over, junior days. And then on my last junior day there is when I finally decided to commit.
Well, was it seems like just knowing that you loved them your whole life, was it an easy decision?
It was not really an easy decision. No, I had some really good opportunities that were handed to me. So I definitely thought about it for sure. But in the end, I feel like I knew I was always going to choose Bozeman.
Well, it's awesome. So tell me about then the things that stood out. Like, what were the things that put Montana State over the top and helped you make the decision?
I mean, Coach Vegan and his staff, they're awesome. They've always made me feel wanted there, and they always made sure I knew that. They put in so much effort into, recruiting me, and it just felt like too much to turn down.
What sort of things did they sell you on the program, and maybe the way that you might fit in?
I mean, they really preached to me about my athleticism and position versatility. And then, me being able to, play in multiple different places. And they had a few pretty good plans for me. So, they weren't just recruiting me. They had, a plan for me and what they want me to do there. So it seemed really persuasive, and that's why I chose them.
Well, 6'5", 235, is that about what you are right now?
Yeah. I'm about 240 now, too. I've been
nice. Heck yeah. So where do you see yourself at? Do you think you have an ideal position at the college level?
I mean, I feel like either tight end or D-line would probably be my best fit for any program. I feel like that's where I'd provide the team the most help.
Well, super awesome. Just in terms of the outside of the football part, what else did you like about Montana State? Do you have any idea about school and stuff like that yet?
Yeah, I don't really know what I want to major in yet, but we did academic talks on the junior days and stuff, and they all seem super dedicated to helping the football players pass their classes and get their degree. And they really emphasize the student and student athlete. So it also, and I want to go to college to get a degree too, and not just play football. So it all seemed really perfect to me.
Well, yeah, it's cool the way they do it with the academics. So did you get to take a tour of the campus with the academic people and stuff like that too?
Yeah, we got a tour of the campus too, and everything was super nice, and the bridges in the back made it so much cooler.
Yeah, that's it's an awesome setting for sure, and the campus has grown. It's an awesome awesome scene they got going on there in Bozeman. Dax Yeager joining us here on Nuanez now on ESPN Radio, as well as the Big Sky Breakdown podcast series. He's a junior at Choteau High School and a recent commitment to the Montana State Bobcat football program. How about just your experience at Choteau? What sort of things have you learned that sort of help set the table for this? And I mean, cool for a guy from Class B to get this opportunity so early on here in your high school career.
I mean, being in Choteau's kind of taught me, you don't need to be, going to a school, double A size to, get your recognition. If you're good enough, they'll find you. And it's also kind of taught me to just work harder to get there because the competition's not going to be as good, obviously. So, just that extra hard work to be able to compete with those higher level guys is kind of what Choteau's taught me.
You played multiple sports up there?
Yeah, I play basketball and track as well.
Nice. So how much do you think that helps you just in terms of your overall, athleticism and stuff?
I mean, being a multi-sport athlete definitely helps because you learn different things in other sports and like how to move your feet and like how to use your leverage and just all of that definitely plays into football for sure. And it's really helped me.
There's another Yeager up there in Choteau. Are you guys related?
Crazy coincidence. We're actually not. We're
That's
same last name. We're both 6'5", not related.
Yeah, it's interesting because I saw that Rush was getting recruited a little bit by both
Mhm.
Montana and Montana State, and then I was like, well, I wonder if these guys are twins. And then I saw pictures of you guys. I'm like, those guys aren't twins because you got probably about 50 pounds on Rush at this point.
Oh yeah, I've got a little bit of weight on.
Yeah, I was trying to figure that out. I was like, how do you got twins where one guy's a defensive lineman and one guy's a wide receiver, but not so much, huh?
Oh yeah, no, he's got a lot longer hair too.
Yeah,
He's got way more hair than I do.
I saw him at the spring game on Saturday
Mhm.
at Montana State, and yeah, you could tell. You could notice the hair from a ways away.
For sure.
You guys both, though, you could tell your athleticism from basketball too, right? I mean, you could tell that you guys definitely move well and stuff like that. So, I mean, how much do you love basketball? Has basketball always been a huge part of your athletic life too?
I mean, yeah, I've played travel basketball ever since I was a seventh grader until about last summer. So it's always been a huge part, and I've always been pretty invested in it until I learned I really wanted to do football. So
What helped you turn the corner with football? Like, what was the moment where you said, okay, this is what I think I want to pursue in the future?
I think after my freshman year, I had a pretty solid season, and I got some pretty good recognition, and that's when I realized that football was the sport I wanted to play when I got to college.
Join Town Pump's Pump It Up Rewards Plus program and never pay full price for fuel again.
Save 5 cents on every gallon every day at any town pump across Montana.
Plus, earn and redeem points on your favorite in-store items to get free stuff with our clubs.
Stop in and pick up a rewards card. Download the Pump It Up Rewards Plus app today.
Or visit townpump.com/rewards to register and start saving.
Right down the road. Pump it up. Oh, yeah.
Is a will you marry me in your future? Or maybe you do it all over again. Hi, I'm Brian Toon with Jewelry Design Center, inviting you to come see the largest selection of Will You Marry Me in the state of Montana. The brightest diamonds of every shape and size, unique settings built to last, and skilled jewelers on site offering free sizing and maintenance for life, because that's how long we want to be your jeweler. Jewelry Design Center in Missoula, on Brooks, across from the Montana Club.
Town & Country Foods is proud of its tradition of providing excellent customer service and quality groceries at an affordable price. Town & Country Foods is proud to be locally owned and operated across the state of Montana, and they are proud to support Montana State Athletics. Town & Country Foods is 100% employee-owned, and they have 9 locations serving towns throughout Montana. Town & Country Foods is in Bozeman, Belgrade, Helena, Livingston, Lewistown, Billings, and in Dillon. Their focus is on great food at a great price with a huge selection of organic and natural foods. For more information, visit tncfoods.com. Dax Yeager joining us here on Nuanez now, 102.9 ESPN Radio, as well as the Big CI Breakdown podcast series. In terms of the transition, maybe from small school to Montana State, how are you sort of mentally preparing yourself for the jump that it might be?
I mean, I've talked to some guys at Montana State who have also played like 6-man and 8-man football because Bozeman really likes taking those smaller town guys too. And they've kind of said like, in the end, it is football, but a big part of it is the playbook and like learning because there's a whole bunch of more concepts because there's like 5, 6 more people on the field at the same time. So it's just a lot to learn. But they said once they got through that, it was pretty good.
That must have been appealing to you as well, just the fact that there has been a lot of small school guys that have come through, especially since Coach Vegan took over. He's done a great job of recruiting small town Montana. So was that part appealing to you as well?
Yeah, that was really appealing too. And like watching how some of those guys like develop into monsters, it really helped persuade me too.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, it's such a huge upside for guys that come from small towns, right? Because you do spend so much time playing multiple sports and things like that. What do you think of just about representing for the town of Choteau? It's been a little bit since there's been a Choteau guy. It's come to either Montana or Montana State. So what do you think of just that opportunity to sort of represent for your hometown?
I mean, that feels pretty good to me. Like, not very many people in Choteau get to like experience this or like go through this process. So it kind of feels good being one of the very few that get to do that.
What's the reaction been around town? Have you been hearing from people excited for you and your
Yeah.
future?
Like the first couple days after I committed, I'd like walk into the grocery store and get a Gatorade or something, and have like 3, 4 people tell me congratulations and come up and shake my hand. It's been awesome. I'm not gonna lie. I've loved the support I got from my community.
Well, that's awesome. That's super cool, and one of the fun parts about small town Montana for sure.
For sure.
How about just this upcoming stretch for you then? Are you going to go to some camps this summer?
I think I'll probably go to some camps this summer, and then I have my official visit in Bozeman late June too, so I'll do that too.
Nice. Okay. And then headed into next year, what are some of your goals, just both individually but also as a team for Choteau next fall?
As a team, next year, Choteau's going to be real good. We're hoping to get that state championship. We're going to be pretty legit. And as like an individual, I hope to like in Choteau, I've mainly been utilized on offense, but this year I really want to change that to defense so I can get that jump start going into my college career, so I can hopefully get playing a little earlier.
Do you feel like having the college decision out of the way helps sort of clear your mind to pursue those goals?
Oh, for sure, yeah. Because I know going into next season, I'm not going to be worried about like getting offers or like going on recruiting trips and stuff like that. I know where I'm going, and I know there's a plan for me, so it just makes everything a whole lot stress free.
What has you most excited about this upcoming opportunity?
Ooh, that's tough. I think being in Bozeman, like their football team is like a big brotherhood, and I heard you make like a bunch of new friends there, not just a couple. Like you're friends with like almost the whole team. I'm really looking forward to that. Just making new friends and making good life. What's the
Was
word?
it was it crazy for you when you actually committed? Like, what was the moment like when you actually called the coaches and said, "Hey, I'm coming"?
So I committed after the junior day, and going into that junior day, I'm gonna be honest, I had no plan on committing, but like going through like the day and talking to the coaches and like seeing how much they like valued me there, it's like going through the day at the end, I knew that's where I wanted to be. So we were all talking to Coach Vegan at the end, telling him like thank you, and I was the last one, and he was just kind of like, whenever you're ready to pull the trigger, pull it. No pressure, no rush, just let us know. I looked at my dad, and he was just kind of like, it's your decision. So that's when I did it. And I told him I'm ready to commit to be a Bobcat. So,
That's awesome. So it's cool you got to share that moment with your dad. That's pretty
oh,
awesome.
yeah, it was awesome.
Are your folks excited for you?
Oh, yeah, they're super excited. They've always told me, like, go to college where I want to go, not where, like, everyone else wants you to go. Like, make the decision that's right for you. But I always think deep down they wanted me to be a Bobcat. So that felt extra great being able to do that for them.
Well, it's awesome, man. Well, congratulations on your decision and on your commitment and all your success so far. And thanks so much for hanging out with us here today.
Yeah, thanks for the interview.
Dax Yeager here on Nuanez Now, 102.9 ESPN Radio. Future Bobcat. We'll have plenty of interviews with all the future Bobcats and Grizzlies here over the next couple of weeks. Appreciate Dax for joining us. We'll take a break, come back on the other side. More Nuanez Now coming your way. Don't change that dial. Keep it right here, 102.9 ESPN Radio.